2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's James. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
It'll be the Bulls off the tip. Right side, Pippen. Pulls from the top of the key. They get it back. Rodman. The kick out to Rose. Outside Pippen. Clock at 6. And another shot. Again, the miss by Pippen. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Here's Rose, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And Rose, an absolute assassin when he strings together moves like that.
And here's Miami. Passes it to Adebayo. Lowry again throws. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Shots good by Pippen.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
The drive by Wade. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Rose against Lowry. 2 points. That one goes. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 6 points.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
The drive by LeBron. Love wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Pippen. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Rose looking around. Here's Gilmore. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
LeBron kicks to Wade. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the left wing. Here's Rose. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the dunk by Rose.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And it goes down 2 points.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Jordan the pass to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Well done. A round of applause for your Bulls.
The Heat trailed by 5. Here's Wade. Love outside. Over to the left wing. James finds Love. Rebounded by Rodman.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Miami with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Wade. Love outside. And finished off by LeBron.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Rose with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Wade. With some arc, Gilmore grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Adebayo against Jordan to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
James against Pippen. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Pippen. The Heat also changing it up. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kevin Love. And Hero subbed in for Wade. Hero against Jordan. Hero no good. Bulls leading by 9. Jordan high post. He has yet to score. Rodman kicks to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jordan.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Caleb Martin's checked in for LeBron. Now here's Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Derrick Rose.
Zach LaVine.
Jordan inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now Lowry. No scoring in this one. Here's Butler. And another basket for Miami.
Now, if Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Martin against DeRozan. Good. He hits the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's LaVine who brings it up for Chicago. Over Martin. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by LaVine.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Lowry against LaVine. Lowry passes to Adebayo.
Really just mastery in the pick and roll from Kyle Lowry, per usual, making the correct decision.
LaVine with it. Another shot. And it's laid in by Rodman.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Bulls leading by 9. Outside LaVine. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Heat on offense. Outside Lowry. The dish now to Butler. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Takes a shot at the elbow. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Outside Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Butler. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls lead by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
25.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Zach LaVine is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Pippen, and it's Dennis Rodman, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Pippen. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Chicago called for the foul.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Both free throws good from James.
You know, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
And LaVine, here we go.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's James. He takes it in.
The great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
And Rose throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Hero, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's Pippen. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. And stolen by James. For the finish. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Rose. Sinks that one from the post. Rose has got 16.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
LeBron finishes inside with authority.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Chicago ball.
go against Rose. Throws it up high. Gilmore, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Hero finds Butler. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Pippen. Bulls leading by 7. And here's Levine. Great D that time from Hero. Here's James. James crowbars it in.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
There's the pass to Gilmore. Back to Rose. Outside Levine. Over Wade. Here's Gilmore. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Wade kicks to James. Back to Wade. LeBron against Pippen. The putback.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
The Bulls leading by 5. Timeout called. The Bulls.
For the Bulls. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable.
Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat.
Chicago Lovable.
Here's Jordan. Outside Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his legs, he's able to put such a soft touch on those floaters. That's a great shot for him.
Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's good from long range. Love's got 6.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Now here's Butler. Down low. Here's James. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Pippen. "14 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 10.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, James. Defended by Pippen. James misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Lowry. Out to Wade. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Now here's Rose. He's got 18. Now here's Pippen. Drive to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Pass to Adebayo. Wade outside. Over Jordan. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dwayne Wade. Bulls have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Steps back and fires. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here is Lowry. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Pippen. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
Goes up, and he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Butler. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Rose against Butler. It's hauled in by the Heat. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Lowry against Jordan. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls. The Heat also with a sub. Martin's checked in for LeBron. Here's DeRozan. Here's Gilmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
Miami's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
He hits both from the stripe. Bulls leading by 10. Jordan dishes to DeRozan. From the high post. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the basket by Wade.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to happen differently on defense in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity, and we just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent with it.
Spo, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. An outstanding first quarter for Derrick Rose. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the ball. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Heat trailed by 7. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Lowry. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Lowry again throws. He kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Wade. Over Jordan. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Wade's got 13 points.
Well, the defense wasn't all that bad, but Wade's offense is just sometimes too good for anything you throw at him.
Here's Pippen. And yes, it's good. He's got 14.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Strong inside. What a move by James.
The combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Love finds James. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 4. It's all in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 5 rebounds tonight. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Rose. 20 points for him. Kicks it out to Rodman. Rose up on top. He's guarded by Love. And it's Miami with the rebound. James looking around. Pass to Lowry. Over Rose. Lowry can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lowry again throws. Jordan on the wing. Rodman trying to break free. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
LeBron against Pippen. LeBron, what a thing of beauty from James.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier over James. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
Pippen against James. Chicago grabs the miss.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Love. Some solid defense by Rodman.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Chicago leading by 11. Rose passes to Gilmore. Over Love. Gilmore, no good. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Pippen with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Pippen. And that's collected by Love. The Heat trailed by 11. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Rose. He's got 22. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Rose has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Timeout called, the Heat. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside, Hero. To the inside. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Adebayo.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Jordan passes to Vucevic. To Rosen against Martin. They get it back. Jordan up top. DeRozan against Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat trailed by 11. Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Butler with the ball. Again, the Heat good for two.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Outside DeRozan. Shoots from the high post. Rodman. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Rodman's got 6.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
2 minutes remaining.
Hero, no good.
2 minutes.
It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's DeRozan with the drive. And the layup falls. He's got 6.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
To the middle. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Adebayo.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
DeRozan and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
And the pass to Adebayo. Jordan against Wade. Back to Hero. Got a piece of it. The drive by Wade, and Wade slams it in.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
To the paint. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jordan dishes to Levine. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And he drives in. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw this game.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Wade outside. And Wade slams it in.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. He made it. He gets it to go. Wow.
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago leading by 17. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Chicago leading by 17. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Rose. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight handle.
Here's Wade. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And the basket is good. Rose has got 28 points for the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And no good. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Lowry against Rose. Outside Lowry. 5 on the clock. And here's Love for 3. They get the rebound. James on the follow.
And LeBron carving out position and converting on that opportunity.
Chicago leading by 19. Pass to Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's Pippen on the wing. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Wade finds Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Rose against Lowry. Rose, good. Rose has got 32 points in the game.
And the defense tried to slow him down, but Derrick Rose just a handful when he gets around the rim.
Love outside. Back to Wade. Passes it to LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. A shot by Jordan, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Wade. Shoots off the step back. Good as the jump shot falls. Wade's got 23.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. Outside Rose. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Rose. Pass to Pippen. Driving inside. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. And here's Wade. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. That one goes. Count it. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Wade passes to Adebayo. Wade against Jordan. Over Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Fresh is checked in for Rodman. And it's DeRozan in for Pippen. And then for Miami, Ryan's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Tyler Hero in for Wade. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Passes to James. Shoots the 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he dunks it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lowry kicks to Hero. He dishes it to Martin. To end the run, and finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
The Bulls shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's DeRozan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Jordan with it, picked up by Hero. DeRozan against James. Here's Gilmore. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Rose against Lowry. Now Hero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The feed to DeRozan. Goes up again. And finally they hit one. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
And DeRozan has really perfected his jumper over the years. He seemed unbothered by the defense.
Knocked loose. Jordan with the steal. Rose against Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Bryant.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Bryant finds Hero. Over Jordan. Hero no good. Into the Bulls, shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose can still throw it down.
Hero against Jordan. Here's Hero. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside DeRozan. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from James. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Derrick Rose.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Fresh, and Levine subbed in for Derrick Rose. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for LeBron. Hero against Jordan. Martin wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Levine feeling it out a bit. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is this?
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.